See that, fellas? Wow, this is very serene, Yo, Robbie Halls, man, this place is serene. I've never been to this space. It's closer to what is that? Michuki Park. Um, yeah, but like, I'm just discovering this space here. Like, you can see it's very serene. Like when you come to Michuki, actually, you guys can also check how it's in jam, so to say. You feel me? Yeah. So let's just show you guys. It's more like a ball here. You feel me? Yeah. So see that, guys? It's been serene. YouTube, what a dude, man. How y'all doing, my beautiful subscribers, man? TTW here with another freaking vlog, you feel me? What's good, what's poppin'? So I'm out here on a day hike. I figured out I can show you guys around. I'm trying to hike here. Yeah, so rock with me, fellas. Let's get hiking, you feel me? Besides the hike, I mentioned in my previous clip that I'm going to push a conversation that, any of you who is, warm-hearted and might want to be part of, giving back to community, helping a brother, reaching a hand, helping a sister, hit me up, you know what I mean? Hit me up. I'm gonna drop my email in the description box, you feel me? And also you can as well DM me, you feel me? I'm gonna drop my IG also in the description box, you feel me? So any of you guys who might be, interested, any of you guys who might want to be part of this, please DM me and, let's get to, reach a hand in a sense, you feel me? Yeah, so I'm gonna still keep, I'm gonna still keep up with this, as in push a conversation. Like shoot me an email. DM me in case you have anything planned as far as like me, it can be anything, you feel me? It's just about reaching a hand. People out here, literally like starving in a sense, you feel me? Yeah, so you can arrange anything. Like you can just come up with snacks, it can be beddings, it can be clothes, like anything, you feel me? Yeah, and we get to like get out here and actually help, one or two people out here in the streets, you feel me? Yeah, so enough of that, fellas. I'm looking forward to a lot as far as travel this fucking year. It's just that I've been, here and there. As you all have seen, man, I've not been really active with this particular platform. I've not been dropping content as I intended to. I've just been divided here and there. Got a couple of platforms that I'm actually trying to like conduct. So I might be a little bit divided, but I'm trying to like arrange travel vlogs, you feel me, and also bring to your screens new places, you feel me, fellas? Yeah, so for this particular video, for this particular vlog, fellas, I'm just out here on a hike, you feel me? I'm someone who is in tune with nature. I love hanging out in nature. I enjoy it out here in nature. I also love getting out here to carry out shoots for. If you have noticed, most of my clips are in nature, you feel me? Yeah, so I meant to say that for this video in particular, like this clip, it's just more of a hike. I'm just out here for a day hike, you feel me? Simple day hike, just a couple of hours, and I was like, why not? Let me bang, these videos for you guys, and probably, update you on one or two things as far as TTW, you feel me, fellas? Yeah, but for the purpose of this clip, besides me showcasing areas that I happen to be to, that's not really the case for this one. I'm just going to drop in a few tips here and there as far as travel, or in regards to travel, and also hike with you guys out here in a very simple pub in the heart of Nairobi, you feel me? Yeah, so join me, come with me, let's hike together, you feel me? Yeah, so just like I mentioned, fellas, for the most part it's just a random day hike. Like, I'm just trying to like see this space, you feel me? I'm just trying to see this space. Also, like I mentioned, just drop in some tips for you guys who wish to move around or start wandering around as far as travel. Yeah, like I mentioned in a couple of my videos about a couple of my travel tips vlogs, travel is not really that expensive if you actually have an intent to like move around, or like to change environment. It's just a matter of putting in place one or two things. I mean, where to be to, where to relocate to, that is if you're planning to like change countries, you feel me? Yeah, but if it's just local travel, you can start with pubs, parks, like you see I'm out here in a park, you feel me? Yeah, but if it's international travel, you need to like be to another country. You're probably gonna have to grab a passport, look into the logistics as far as what it takes to get you to that your desired destination, and also visa process. You wanna like being to another place, you'll have to seek for a visa if your nationality is required to obtain a visa prior to your entry in another country, you feel me? Yeah, and of course you need a place to keep. I mean, you need to have a place to stay. You're not gonna be in another country without a place to keep. I remember when I traveled to Zambia, that was one of the most challenging times I had. I ran out of funds, you feel me? And I found myself in a very tricky situation where I couldn't even afford a place to like keep. But yeah, I did work it out just shortly after my arrival, you feel me? And luckily enough, it was a road trip, so I just figured out things and managed to maneuver the situation. But I want to let you know, guys, I wouldn't advise, it's not advisable for you to like be to another space without really putting in place funds as far as being to another space, or to another land, in a sense, you feel me? Yeah, so that was just a few tips I meant to like drop in for you guys in regards to travel, you feel me? Yeah, so for local travel, moving around just like this, what I'm doing, you probably don't need to have, you can't, like, you don't need to break the bank to actually be around, as far as pubs, as far as malls and stuff like that. But international travel, you'll have to have some funds before you actually set out to be to another country. You feel me? Yeah, so that's basically it. Thanks for catching this one, man. Make it a point to subscribe. You all subscribe to my platform. You feel me? Subscribe to my platform so that way you won't miss out on my my vlogs. You feel me? Because if you're not subscribed, you'll probably not be able to see me or to see these clips ever again. So subscribe, fellas, so that way you can be part of this awesome community, in a sense. You feel me? Yes. So another thing is, man, I have a couple of videos in the playlist. Yo, go check out my my cards. You feel me? I have a couple of clips. So it's small, like a very pretty place, very chill place. I haven't really been to this part of this pub, like, honestly speak. I think this is like tracing back to the museum or something. You see how pretty this place is, man. And down there is more like let me show you guys. It's more something like a board or something. You feel me? Yeah, so fellas, they live deep into my content. I got a playlist, and a video on the end screens. Fellas, like my clips, y'all leave a comment for me, and I'm gonna catch y'all in the next clip. But before I leave, before I actually log off this vlog, fellas, make it a point to have in my DM, shoot me an email in regards to giving back to our community, and let me know what you can actually arrange. I'll definitely give you directions on how we can meet up and when really we have to do that, so that you guys can reach a hand out here, like reach a brother or sister in need, in a sense. You feel me? Yeah, so that's what's up, man. I was just trying to like hike and show you guys this place here, closer to the museum. Yeah, so thanks for catching this clip once again, fellas. I'm gonna catch you all in the next clip. TTW. Peace.